Just like a free improvising thing? Okay.
You make it feel like we're the first two on earth, marveling at who God might be in all of his great work. Wonder if working is something we should do. You make it feel like we don't need to. You make it feel like we could change the world. And when you look at me, I can really feel her twirl. I feel like everything in between with you, like I'm the prism shooting through the blue. Oh, I'm as high as a mountain when we're walking side by side. I'm as small as a mustard seed looking into your sky. That's what you make it feel like. That's what you make it feel like. When we go woods walking, I can see the land before she was touched by our ancestors' hands. When you lay your hands on me, it feels like you're the first. You teach me how to love just like
What's up,
you.
Winnie? What's up, Nonker? How you guys doing?
You make it feel like I've been bathed by the sea, like my belly's full of milk and ginger tea. You loosen my Bible belt to take me to church. You teach me how to worship, love God and dirt. Oh, I'm as high as a mountain when we're walking side by side, as small as a mustard seed looking into your sky. That's what you make it feel like. That's what you make it feel like. You make it feel like it's not so pressing that I know. You tell me there's no such thing as playing a wrong note. I'm not afraid when two opposing things are true. I know I'm going up, never growing up with you. I'm as high as a mountain when we're walking side by side, as small as a mustard seed looking into your sky. That's what you make it feel like. That's what you make it feel like. You're listening to 1111 WWKNC. This is Lay La Lou.
Also, hello, Emily. Hello, attorney. Hello, Mr. Pike. I am definitely ready with my pun. I am fully prepared. Yak News, how are you, my love? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Dear Amante, welcome. Hey, PS Switch.
In my glass eyes flutter. You know this pale heart stutters for you. Each beat is a one-hit wonder. like you do. Blue light, warm hands and a city strung tight, black wire in the yellow moon. You're drunk and it's not beating slowly, no. Each hit my two-track city view. Leila Luz. The skyline drops and I do too. Layla, I'm a fool for the way you love. Layla, I'm scared to lose what's not enough. Come close, don't you go, but I'm scared to rock the boat. Layla, I think it's you, you're the one I need. Layla, but the way you're holding me, stay close, don't you go, but I'm scared to rock the boat. Oh,
Happy belated birthday to you, Jared.
to rock.
So good to see you. Welcome in.
Gray blue, you're kind as a mentor. Laylu, the windows fade in blue and rest now. You say as you're leaving, gone with the two-track city view. Oh, Layla Lou, the skyline drops into the blue, and the skyline's gone, and you are too.
Well, if you listen to Going Up at all, you know what song is next. And I must admit, sometimes I forget that it's an option to perform said song that is up next. But I have remembered that this is something that I can do. And I can do it live. So I'm about to try.
I skip the sidewalk cracks as a precautious almanac of my inner workings. I can't be too careful or too sincere. I take notes on the signs I receive from whatever is on high. Believe me, I've asked just how we're all supposed to know. They said one day I'd grow, they told me. One day I'd know, and only time can tell me all. things I want to hear from you. There was this movie set I stumbled on by accident. There were old cars and people dressed like they weren't from around here. It was like I knew the lines from that other alien time. I wondered if they just cut me in. Sometimes I'm still wondering if one day I'll grow. One day I'll know that only time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you. From you. When I was 12 or 13, I had this gold compass thing, and I swear I actually forgot about my own life during movies or a book, sometimes during just a look at some cloud or tree. It wasn't so hard for me to believe that one day I'd grow. One day I'd know that only time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you. One day I've got to grow. One day I know I'll have to know that time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my goodness, no! Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. June is too sad for this very moment, though, unfortunately. Hi, everyone. It's so good to see you. Welcome back to stream. I'm hopping on for just a little bit today. I had some errands to run. It's been like a very cozy, slow, restful Sunday for me so far overall. Besides my cats being literal demons, they are... Don't even get me started. Don't have kids, okay? And the thing is, pets are the new kids, and plants are the new pets, or so I hear. And that really does check out. It feels like pets are like kids light. Like, for those who are undecided about whether or not they want to have kids, they get pets. And then they get pets and they're like, oh, this is why I don't want kids. Jared, happy hecking freaking birthday to you, my love. I am about to sing happy birthday to Jared. And Jared shared a birthday with Alpha yesterday, so we're gonna be singing happy birthday to Alpha as well when Alpha comes in. Hi, Emily. Oh my goodness. Hi. Alpha. Alpha's ears started ringing. Alpha was like, wait, I hear myself being mentioned. Alpha, I have used my extra day wisely. I'm proud to say that I've come up with a pun of my very own creation. After feverishly thinking about it for the last 48 hours, I have finally come up with one thing. I had an idea initially, but it was like an X-rated pun, and I don't know where that came from exactly. I don't know why I had such dirty thoughts at the beginning of this, but I came up with a clean, family-friendly pun for your birthday. You're welcome. Sticky Echidna says my child is currently barking in his sleep and occasionally farting. Ah, yes, see. Among the reasons to get children, this surely is one of them. No. Guys, no. I really can't, and it's not good, and I hardly even remember it, and it's worth it. My other one is good. I thought really hard on it, okay? I can't even remember. Okay, hold on, let me think. No, I can't even remember the X-rated one. On God, I can't. And I probably erased it from my memory on purpose. I guess good wins. Listen, good has to win sometimes. I mean, my God, it has to. We're gonna sing "Welcome Home" because welcome your little cutie butts home. Okay. I don't know. Do you guys watch the Jay Shetty podcast? At least I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm always. Hello? Okay, wait. Hold that thought on the Jay Shetty podcast. Why is my Let me just make sure. Balance. Settle output. Okay, this should be. Meep. Aha. Okay. All right, she's alive. She's alive. What about mayhem? Can mayhem win sometimes? Of course. Yes. No, we do like mayhem in here. All the talk about good and evil, but what about mayhem? Mayhem is not good nor evil. Mayhem is neutral, I think. The Jay Shetty podcast was, I think I started watching it. I watched something before this, but I watched the Emma Watson interview, and I really liked that. And I've watched like a few other random people he's had on there. And this new interview dropped with Madonna. She was talking about her spiritual practice, and they were talking about this idea of third place and how when we're like doom scrolling, you know, we're just on our phone. It's like taking away one of our other places. So in theory, we spend our time at home and then at work and then a third place, whatever that is. And the third place like typically provides enrichment and community and all this. And when we're doom scrolling, we're not even in our home or workplace. We're like in some kind of virtual, bizarre realm. And what I love about Twitch in this place is that it feels like an actual third place, even though it's digital. And I've been thinking, Pasta! Pasta said, yes, and this is my third place as well. Pasta. You want to sing Welcome Home with me? You can play it with me? Or are you going to be a mayhem gremlin? Welcome, welcome home. If you've been looking for a place to belong, we don't got memories yet, but unpack your case, I'll place my bet that we're gonna get along. Welcome, welcome to the game. No, we don't got inside jokes, no more pictures than frames. Well, who would have known through screens and phones a place like this could feel like home? So come on back and let's take. You don't have to look too far.
lean on me, lean on her, you're welcome seen and heard. Welcome, welcome home. If you've been looking for a place to belong, we got wholesome memories. Glad you're back, well it's good to see ya. No matter how long you've been gone, and it's good to be with the gang. Got too many jokes and more pictures than frames. Well, who would have known through screens and phones a place like this could feel like home? Fred and Flintstone's friend, Alta Terragan, Joe Mancaka rocks, an attorney from below. Well, I see you on the rocks too. Diamante, Joe Man, and Olden Bangtan Kid, I'm so glad that you're here. Olden, welcome in, dear. And you don't have to look too far. You are whole right where you are. But you can lean on me. And rest your weary heart now.
Oh, what you trying to say, Fred?
You don't think my shoulder's strong enough to carry the weight of the world and all of y'all's problems too? Well, actually, you'd be right. My shoulder is not that strong. But every time I go to the chiropractor, she says I'm really holding on to something. And my shoulder's friends try to remember to let your shoulders go. Wherever you're holding tension in your body, you gotta let it go, you gotta let it go, you gotta let it melt away.
I'm gonna need everybody to take out their Nell Freddy, cause we got some birthdays in the house. So let me see some Freddy in here. Come on. Come on, what good is having the chat on the screen if I can't see any Freddy?
We're gonna need some Freddy in here tonight. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir, yes, sir, they, them, let's go. Yeah. Blue Demon, well, I see you in here with the Freddy. An attorney from below, I see you in here with the Freddy. Beast of you with the Freddy now. I know there are more of you subbed. I'm gonna need more Freddy before I get loud.
Are you ready, Alpha? Are you ready, Jared?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alpha and Jared. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Jared. Alpha. Y'all are so cute for sharing a birthday. You guys were born on the same day. Surely that makes you connected in some cosmic way. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Alpha, when you want your birthday pun, huh? I'm ready. I thought I was ready, and then I said I was ready, and then I got butterflies for some reason, and now I'm not so sure. Blue Demon, thank you so much for the 22 months. Blue Demon says, finally made a stream. Hello, everyone. Missed you all. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating. Blue Demon, so good to have you in here. And do not feel bad. I have been MIA myself, so you can forgive yourself for not making it here because I haven't even made it here. But we are back. We are strong. We are surviving seasonal affective disorder really well. And I'm thinking about getting one of those little happy lights to put myself and my plants under. I'll gather us all up together and put us under that big light beam, and surely that will solve our problems, don't you think? Samurai, Wesley, it's good to see you. Happy Sunday to you as well, my love. Did I have sugar before stream? You know, Fred, this is amazing, and it should be studied by science. I'm sober. I'm not totally caffeine free. I have had a cup of coffee, and I put matcha powder in my smoothie. Yeah, and I'm like this, so I ask myself every day, why? But at some point, you just need to embrace these things, you know? So here I am, a full-time Twitch streamer, because I'm funny to watch. Attorney says if we want to lean into the sad, I recommend the unboxing. Oh my god, Attorney, what the why would you do this to me? I'm ready. I am ready. I have the box. It's been sitting there. And it's not collecting dust, actually. I'm wiping it off, so. Caffeine does make me happy. I'm trying to get out of my coffee habit, but then every time I try, I'm like, what's the point? And I just go back, so. Okay, Fred. Well, let's start today. You take some notes. Tell me what you find, and we'll compare, because I'm taking notes every day as well. Bring on the family-friendly pun, unless you suddenly remember the X-rated one. Let me just think about the X-rated one, okay? Okay. A crazy train came into town. It had locomotives. Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah. No. It was fire. It was good. I'm trying to do this. Okay, you know what? I mean, for someone who hates puns and doesn't have like more than 2 brain cells, that was pretty great. Is that a tumbleweed I see? Knocker, you better no. That was good. I think, oh my god, Alpha, you're killing me. That was totally better than my one last year. I don't even remember my one last year, and I just know it wasn't that good, so yeah. Chris, hi. Chris, I've missed y'all as well. I'm doing pretty good. For the first part of November, I dipped into a really heavy depression, if I'm being honest. Like some days it was just really hard to do more than the bare minimum. I had a really, bless you and welcome. My goodness, my child scared the EBGBs out of me. I had this moment which hasn't happened to me in years, where I was like, I think I'm gonna give up, like on music, which was a really crazy moment. And I don't think it has any reflection of whether or not I'm actually gonna give up, because mark my words, I will never give up. I'm destined / doomed to be a musician forever, because it's in my blood. But I was just having one of those moments where I was feeling more hopeless than usual, but through a lot of self-reflection and meditation, I learned a lot of things about myself during that time. And I could go on and on about all of the things, but I saw a video and this woman was talking about her profession, and she's a birthing doula, which is like someone that guides people through giving birth. Oh. Hey baby, it's okay. These are these like coughing fits that she has. Yeah, for real. Never give up, never surrender, for sure. So this woman who's a birthing doula and guides people through the process of giving birth was talking about how there's different stages in the birthing process, and how they'll like kind of tell which stage you're in by the person who's giving birth saying this phrase. And she was saying almost every single person that gives birth to a baby says this exact phrase, and when they do, they know that they're transitioning out of like this first phase into the second phase, which is like the actual birth. They say, I can't do it. And she was saying, as soon as they say, I can't do it, that's when we know they're actually about to do it. They're about to do the thing. And that has been encouraging me so much, because I think that sometimes when you're like, you've been working towards something, and the process of doing it the long way, going about it the right way, like learning, growing, whatever, feels so heavy and intense, you can have these thoughts like, I don't know if I can do this. And this applies to so many things in life. It applies to like working out, you know, like when you're pumping the iron, you think that, and that's when you're actually about to do it. So I think that it's good to normalize feeling sad, and it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to have hopeless thoughts. And the best thing that we can do when that kind of stuff comes up for us is we can move through it and just keep going, because there's insight and there's wisdom and there's closeness with yourself and others waiting for you on the other side. So, wow, Mr. Pike, I don't even... Talking about the birthing process actually scares me. So, Chris Price, man, I'm so sorry to hear that for you. But I feel that, and I resonate with that, and I understand where you're coming from fully. Yeah. Is this Mental Health Awareness Month? I see something about mental health every now and then, but that's fitting. November, it has to be like one of the most sour mental health months for me ever. B. Savi says, I met a train influencer. He's always conducting himself well online. Okay, B. Savi, come on. That was fire. Yeah, Fred. And that's so necessary to remember. And some like a crazy download that came through for me during this time was like, sometimes I feel bad for myself because I'm feeling sad. Like I'm like, oh, I just feel so bad for me because I'm in so much pain. And I feel bad for like everyone all the time. I feel bad for people in war zones. I feel bad for people in my own community. I feel bad for the world. I feel bad for animals in shelters. I feel bad for so many things. And I think within that feeling bad for XYZ is this like victimhood that is natural. And we all have like a victim in us. Like sometimes that voice is louder, sometimes that voice is softer. But for me, I like that voice has been inherited in a way. And I think if you can let go of that portion, it makes the feelings less potent. Like whether or not this is true or not, I try to tell myself that my soul chose to be here for some reason, chose to live, despite the fact that life is painful sometimes. My soul chose to be here. And that all these other life forms all around us, life comes in so many different forms. All of the life that sprung up on earth is like here for a reason and chose to be here. Maybe, who knows, but is here for some reason, despite the pain, despite the uncomfortability. And then that normalizes being sad to me. And I'm like, oh, well, this is just a part of life. And I chose to be here despite all the sadness, despite all the evil, despite all of the awfulness. And that helps me move out of that paralyzed feeling and into motion. And that really helped me. So I just want to throw that out there into the ether, just in case anyone else is struggling and something comes through for them hearing that. Because I'm always a fan of sharing knowledge. Yeah, I agree with that, dear Amante. Yes. Oh, Jomon, you're so welcome. Thank you for accepting and loving that part of my stream. I'm so long-winded sometimes, but I feel passionate about this stuff because I'm like, I feel like it's the equivalent of me, and I have my journal and I'm like taking notes on like how to be a human like on Earth, and I'm like, okay, so this is what I've learned so far this week. What do you guys have? Like, let's compare notes. Baby Jesus, first of all, fire name. Second of all, that's an amazing point. They brought up folks that work in fields where they're surrounded by death, reminding themselves that death is a part of life, must be an integral part of processing your day to day. Yeah, Bangtan Kid, I relate to that. That's how I feel. Like oftentimes I'm like, I didn't choose to be here. I didn't choose to be here. And I'll be like, why is there so much sadness and pain in life? This is awful. There's so much pain that can be eliminated from the equation, and yet it's still here. And that can make me feel hopeless. But there's something, like, if you just sit with that for long enough and like, imagine that voice inside is like a child. And I'll do this sometimes in meditation. One of the meditation prompts that totally changed my life and that I would be interested in like sharing with you guys. We could do like a self-care night or something where we all light a candle and sit together, and maybe you put your headphones in and I guide us through like some kind of meditation or introspection, and there's no pressure to talk and chat, and it's just like you just kind of take a few breaths for yourself, and we all know that we'll be doing this around the world together. I think that could be like really cool and powerful. But one prompt that I tried recently was imagining your young self. And that's different for everybody. Maybe you're 13, maybe you're 5, maybe you're 20, whatever it is. Where are you? What are you doing? Are you in pain? What's coming up for you? And then be yourself now and visit that person that you were and ask them questions like, How are you feeling? Why are you trying so hard? What are you afraid of? Stuff like that. Really listen. Let them talk it out. Let them tell you what their life was like and what that moment was like for them. And then speak to them. Talk to that version of yourself. Like, imagine you're able to travel through time. What would you say? That has been super healing for me. It's really magical because sometimes like the voices in our heads and the way that we feel and our triggers and everything's is embedded within the fabric of our being from a time of life like that when we were younger. And so when we get to interact with that part of ourselves, we learn so much about us, and then also like accept that part. And like you can literally like imagine that you're hugging your younger self and just like giving that a big squeeze and being like, you're gonna be okay, and it's okay, and I hear you, and I'm gonna take it from here, and I'm gonna take care of us. Anyway, Mr. Pike, you know what? I'm glad that you have your 13-in-1 soap, because if that is all we have on the docket for self-care, I will still take it because it is self-care and it exists and the soap is there. So, ooh. You saw some of your paintings on IG? Oh, thank you. Thanks. I haven't shared a lot of my artwork. I'm trying to I want to explore my art account more, but I really appreciate you saying that. And I'll look up that artist. Let me take a picture of their name. Cause I've heard their name before, but I really like, this artist. Oh my God, I could talk to you guys forever. I am in the music directory, so I should play music. But I could talk to you forever. Doc, welcome in, an attorney. Thank you, for Doc's subscription. That is so heckin' sweet. And Doc, hi, it's so good to see you. Yo, Fred Flintstone's friend, thank you. This painting in the back, it's like mirrored, I think. I'm gonna go walk over to it and see if the camera will focus. But this is called The Artist, and it's one of my favorites that I've done. So, what I like about this one is, I was trying to incorporate all of the elements into this painting, and the spine of the notebook, kind of lines up with her spine, which is super cool. I love the lashes and, kind of that scratch. It's, borderline scratch out look, on the eyes. And then the, cloud tattoos and everything. And what I'll do with my canvases is I also decorate the sides. So, there's, nothing on the top, I suppose. But there's, some design here. And then this one, I was able to sign and put the artist. And I have, several more that I've started like this. I've been dreaming about doing a collection, and doing an art showing somewhere. Manifesting that for me. Yo, yeah, Samurai. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay, can I show you one more art piece? This one I've been meaning to scan because I really want to make this available for prints in time for the holidays. But check this one out. This one is called... Oh, it's all... Need to take it out of the frame so you can really see it. It's called Forest Prints. there's like such a glare on it. But this is what I'll do. I want to do more like detail oriented painting. And I think it could make for like really fun streams this time of year to do some painting like that. Like get the camera. Here, let me put this back. Pasta. No. My child is eating my plants. Anyway, but I think that would make like for a really fun holiday stream, like do something, create some kind of creature that's like almost a real creature, but kind of give it a spin where it's like also a fantasy creature. Oh, thanks. Every time you guys resonate with my art, I get so excited. Thanks, Ryan. It's good to see you. Yeah, Bistavi. I painted it for Ben. I was honestly trying to paint him. Pasta? No. Don't you do it. Pasta? No. Hey. No, baby. Okay, we have a hype train. We only have 1 minute. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. So let's see. Perhaps I can play a little something for it. What can I play? Hell yeah, girl! Let's get it! We drove all the way to your house, but you got me paralyzed right now. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go. And Nick, one love showering me in love. Thank you so much for the 2,000 bits. E-Fly, I think I know why. I think I understand. Dear Amanda, thank you so much for coming in. This is an original of mine, and it's out online anywhere you like to listen to your tunes. But I wrote it right here for you while I was live on Twitch. So if you got a disco ball, now is the time to use it. We drove all the way to your house, but you got me paralyzed right now. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go. It's not right, I know you need your space. It's too soon for us to feel this way. No, I don't want you, I don't want you to go. You're dreaming, Mike, thank you so much for the 25. I see you and him, manic squirrel with the 8 months. Oh, you're so kind, I'm glad you're here. Let's take this stream forward. You leave me lonely, or we could dance. This driveway is our ballroom, and the stars are our band. It's a full moon where the streetlight falls. We're intertwined. The leaves are falling like your heart is falling for mine. It's a full moon.
like this song, you can listen to it anywhere. It's a little different, but it's out there. I dropped an album, it's called Going Up, and it's gonna make you go up. It's an amazing collection of music, and it opens with this song, Pasta. Pasta, you look so silly right now. So stream Full Moon, stream Going Up, it's out everywhere. Leave your bag and put my jacket on. Let's see the city lights before they're gone. We could go on and on. This night could go on and on. So make it last with me. Don't say you wanna leave all those nights with a curfew. Let's rewrite history, be where we wanna be. I'll go anywhere with you. So leave me lonely, or we could dance. This driveway is our ballroom and the stars are our bed. Oh, it's a full moon where the street light falls. We're intertwined. The leaves are falling like your heart is falling for mine. It's falling oh, it's falling oh. Maybe it's manifesting or bad time management. I'm confused with daydreams, and I'm tired of the mundane. These late nights have me aching, and we got 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, we talk about the journey, but not about the pain. I'm in my lemon days before life is lemonade. When the hero gets tested, the beast gets restless. So remember why you came. Yeah, life's okay, but my plans are being laid. It's an uphill climb. I got peace of mind while I'm working for a change. Pasta, don't eat that plant in my lemon pasta stall.
She was in my plant pot.
In my lemon days. Wishing for blue skies and settling for blueprints, but I know where I'm going. It's only a matter of time. I got pastel posters on the walls of my mind. Oh, so even when it's hard, I know I'll be fine in my lemon days before life is lemonade. When the hero gets tested, the beast gets restless. So remember why you came. Yeah, life's okay, but my plans are being laid. It's an uphill climb. I got peace of mind while I'm working for a change. gonna take, but that's nothing compared to what I'm gonna make.
Dan, thank you so much for the 50.
In my lemon days, before life is lemonade, when the hero gets tested, the beast gets bested. So remember why you came. Yeah, life's okay, but my plans are being laid. It's an uphill climb. I got peace of mind while I'm working. In my lemon days.
Oh, man, that song always comes in clutch, huh? I like forget that it exists and then I play it and I'm like, oh my gosh, who wrote this? This is so inspirational. Thank you, everyone. That is an original of mine. You can listen to it wherever you like to listen. And for those of you who missed this announcement because, I really wanted to be on the hilltop shouting about this, making a fuss. I released an album called Going Up, and it is so fire. I can't emphasize this enough. If you like acoustic music, if you're feeling yourself kind of wilt because of the seasonal stuff like me, Going Up is the cure. It will cure your Sunday scaries every single time. It will cure your Monday blues. It will get you through your Wednesday hump day hump. It will uplift you while you're driving down the highway on a Friday and the sun is out and you're feeling the breeze on your face. There's something for everybody. I dropped the whole thing. I had no singles for this project. It's the first thing I've ever co-produced myself, and I just got to give you just a little tasty taste. Also, Fred Flintstones, I'm not gonna lie, it is a form of self-care and self-love to hit the applause button because I wish I had an applause button for my life. Like when I resist getting the knick-knack that I don't need, I deserve it. When I get up in the morning and I manage to not get on my phone and I make my morning matcha latte instead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When before I go to bed, I decide, you know what? I'm just going to stretch. I'm just going to let go of some tension in my body. When do I need it? Right then. Right there. Yeah. That was me. So, Pasta said, what? What? I'm just playing. Pasta said, I don't have headphones on. I just know it feels fun under my paws. We can't keep up with Pasta's musical prowess, really. She did. She really missed you guys. Whenever I stream, Pasta really perks up. I noticed that the other day, like she was coming over here and then was like laying in view of the camera. I feel like she knows that I'm talking to you guys. Like she's looking up at the camera right now. She knows, she can tell that you guys are in there somewhere. She's like, I don't know where the peoples are, but I know the peoples are here somewhere. Yeah, she did. She was like, let me get some of that. Dreaming Mike. Okay. What should I play for everyone to give them a little sneak peek? I was thinking Gold Compass Thing, but there's also Sardines. Chat, what do you think? If you had to choose between Sardines and Gold Compass Thing to give a sampler. Oh my god, Bangtan Kid, I opened the stream with Gold Compass Thing today. I just covered it, but I will do it again. Ignore that. Okay, here's a taste of Gold Compass Thing just because, I'm sorry, Gold Compass Thing is so fire, and then I'll cover it for you. And this is what the cover looks like. How lit is that?
I skip the sidewalk cracks as a precautious almanac of my inner workings. I can't be too careful or too sincere. I take notes on the signs I receive from whatever is on high. Believe me, I've asked just how we're all supposed to know. They said one day I'd grow, they told me one day I'd know, and only time could tell me all the things I want to hear from you. Gold compass thing, and I swear I actually forgot about my own life during movies or a book, sometimes during just a look at some cloud or tree. It wasn't so hard for me to believe that one day I'd grow.
Okay, the ending of the song is really, really good, and you really should go listen to it for yourself so that you know how it ends, and it's just really fire. I'm gonna play you just a couple more samples of this album because y'all, oh my gosh. Also very down to talk about the meaning of Gold Compass Thing. I'm gonna play 2 more samples, and then I'm gonna cover that song, and we'll dive in. I'd love to hear y'all's interpretations before I share my own. Now that you've gotten to sit with the album a bit and listen, it has a specific meaning for me. But everyone I've asked about it, like Ben and X, Gold Compass Thing it rivals like Feel Like and Sardines for us as our favorite song because it just feels like, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like a soul song, like an eternal song. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, I feel like I travel through time when I listen to that song. It feels so sacred and special. And it's like, yeah, I literally feel like I'm going up. I feel like I'm floating when I listen. Here's another one on the album. It's called Feel Like. Really, Bangtan Kid? Oh my god.
Just like a free improvising thing? Okay.
You make it feel like we're the first two on earth, marveling at who God might be in all of his great work. Wonder if working is something we should do. You make it feel like we don't need to. You make it feel like we could change the world. And when you look at me, I can really feel her twirl. I feel like everything in between with you, like I'm the prism shooting through the blue. Oh, I'm as high as a mountain when we're walking side by side. I'm as small as a mustard seed looking into your sky. That's what you make it feel like. That's what you make it feel like. When we go woods walking, I can see the land before she was touched by our ancestors' hands. When you lay your hands on me, it feels like you're the first. You teach me how to love just like the earth. You make me feel like I've been bathed by the sea, like my belly's full of milk and ginger tea. You loosen my Bible belt to take me to church. You teach me how to worship, love, God, and dirt. Oh, I'm as high as a mountain when we're walking side by side, as small as a mustard seed looking into your sky. That's what you make it feel like. That's what you make it feel like.
Go. Oh my god. That song makes me That song literally makes me feel so many things. I can't. Also, I'm crying, Fred. That means so much to me because Jack Johnson is my favorite ever songwriter. So I can't even tell you how big a compliment that is. I love Feel Like. Me too, Bangtan Kid. That song makes me feel so good. It makes me feel so like hopeful, and you can't help but smile when you listen to it. One more taste. There are 3 more songs in addition to what I have played for you guys today. 6 songs total, so including the third one we're about to listen to. There really is something for everyone. Some of this album is more downbeat. Some of it is more like the last one will definitely get you in your feels. Layla Lu is timeless and so freaking beautiful. You'll love that one. The intro song, Full Moon, I played earlier, and that's the most stripped song on the record, and the arrangement is super compelling. Here is the last one I'll play for you now. It's called Sardines.
Oh, if I were a kite and you were too, I'd bribe the wind to blow me to you. We'd become a tangled
Grumps,
mess,
welcome in.
so much so that due to distress, the kite flyers would throw us into the dump. And there we would ride, side by side, baby, we'd light up the light. But it would be you that I would be next to, and I would be me still. And so it would be us, and no matter iteration to be next to you is my dream come true. And if you were a sardine, I'd hope to be in your school. If I wasn't, baby, I'd swim the whole pool. If we got caught, I'd hope to be in your can. Snuggled up tight, we'd traverse the land. Covered in salt, sat on the shelf. But I'd be the happiest the sardines ever felt. Because it would be you that I would be next to, and I would be me still. And so it would be us, and no matter the iteration, oh, to be next to you, it's my dream come true. To be next to you is my dream. Oh, this is my favorite part. Yes, sorry. It's my dream. Because it would be you. Okay, that deserves some claps.
So that is a tasting of my album, Going Up. You can stream Going Up on any platform. If you type !point Going Up, a beautiful little link will open up for you on my website. It's a multi-link. You can click the platform that you listen to music on, and that is all available to you everywhere. You can listen for free. If you like what you heard, I can't emphasize this enough. If you're willing to add any of these songs to a playlist of yours, if you're willing to share any of this music with a group chat or a Discord or a family member over the holidays, if you're willing to interact with this in any way, save it to your library, like the songs, like favorite them, even just copying the links to share them, even if you don't. It's totally free, and the world doesn't know that I exist. I make my living doing music. You all make it possible through your support on Twitch for me to take the time to make something like this in the studio. Listening to this music, streaming it on any platform, is the number one best thing that you can do to help me as an artist get noticed by more folks. I want to play more shows. I want to travel. I want to make more music. And of course, that all happens with your support and with listenership. So all that being said, I'm really excited to dissect the lyrics of Gold Compass Thing and get to perform it live. So here is Gold Compass Thing live. And I'd really love to talk about what it means to you guys in full after this. Attorney, you should totally repost what you said because I want to talk about that.
I skip the sidewalk cracks as a precautious almanac of my inner workings. I can't be too careful or too sincere. I take notes on the signs I receive from whatever is on high. Believe me, I've asked just how we're all supposed to know. They said one day I'd grow, they told me One day I'd know, and only time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you. When I was 12 or 13, I had this gold compass thing, and I swear I actually forgot about my own life. During movies or a book, sometimes during just a look at some cloud or tree, it wasn't so hard for me to believe that one day I'd grow. One day I'd know that only time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you. Y'all got any lighters? There was this movie set I stumbled on by accident. There were old cars and people dressed like they weren't from around here. It was like I knew the lines from that other alien time. I wondered if they just cut me in. Sometimes I'm still wondering if one day I'll grow. One day I'll know that only time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you. One day I've got to grow. One day I know I'll have to know. Time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you.
Oh my gosh, how beautiful. I love that song so much. I was inspired. That first line flew out of me. Ben was playing this thing on the nylon guitar, and I was so inspired. It, like, the first line leapt out of me. I skipped the sidewalk cracks as a precautious almanac of my inner workings. I can't be too careful or too sincere. This feeling like I'm so obsessed with analyzing myself. I don't want to do a wrong thing. It kills me when I do a wrong thing. It kills me when I make a mistake. It kills me when someone in my life decides that they don't like me or that I've hurt them. That has always devastated me more than anything. And despite every effort that I make to analyze myself and learn everything that there is to know about me and being human, I still make those mistakes. It doesn't stop me from skipping every crack in the sidewalk. I do everything I can to cause no harm. But at the end of the day, sometimes I still cause harm. And this whole song for me, there are so many meanings wrapped into this. There are so many little nuances in these lyrics that even after I wrote them, some of this is so subconscious. Like, when you're writing, sometimes something will just come out of you that you're like, that feels right, but I don't know exactly what I mean by that. And then you continue to sit with it, and the meaning like seeps out of it over time. And some of these lyrics I really knew, and some of it has continued to speak. Ryan, thank you so much. That first line of Gold Compass thing, when I saw Bangtan Kids say that was their favorite line on the project, that made me so happy, because I think that is my favorite line on the project as well. I also like loosen my Bible belt to take me to church, but and I also really love the part in Gold Compass thing where it says the whole second verse. When I was 12 or 13, I had this gold compass thing, and I swear I actually forgot about my own life during movies or a book. Sometimes during just a look at some cloud or tree. It wasn't so hard for me to believe that one day I'll grow. When I was younger, I used to get so sucked into things like series and movies and films and my own stories. I would forget about everything going on in my life. I would forget about the things that were hard and traumatic. And I grew up in a military family. We were always moving, and my dad was gone a lot. And life was sometimes very stressful as a kid. And I would hide away in books and movies and my own writing as an escape. And these days, reality feels so heavy. It feels so present that it's hard for me to escape, even in a book, even in a movie. I hardly forget about my own life. I remember all the time. I feel like I'm always thinking about what's coming next and what I need to do. And during this time when we were writing and making Going Up, I was shedding so much of that. I was trying so hard to immerse myself in the process, and I fucking love clouds. I love clouds so much. I've always loved clouds. And I remember being a kid, and like Dragons talks about clouds. What's the line? Clouds were more than air, I think. Because clouds have always represented this like other like reality, this other world. When my mom would take me to go visit my oma ma in the Netherlands, I remember being on the plane in elementary school, looking at the clouds, imagining something flying through the clouds, like a dragon, or I don't know. I had a big imagination, and so that cloud line is present for me. And I'd love to hear from you all what the gold compass thing represents to you, and what that means to you before I tell you what it means to me. I'm like most fascinated and interested about what comes to mind. Both X and Ben have had specific things come up for them, and they've been very unique and cool. Literally, Ryan, I'm like, they're so fluffy, I'm gonna die. I relate to that little girl. Raphael, welcome in. Hi, my love. Baby Jesus, bruh. Dude, that means so much to me. Thank you so much. Bring it in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. It always makes me so happy to see first-time subs. I'm so honored. Welcome to the family. I hope you enjoy your beautiful emotes. Okay, I'm gonna like catch up on some of these messages. Attorney says, I took it very literally, just something that you were using for guidance because it was what you had, regardless of its effectiveness. That's an amazing interpretation and is like pretty on the nose in many ways. And whatever the gold compass thing is for you, I think, like, as a child, as children, we all had a different version of that. Because, well, I'll just wait to see if anybody else wants to talk about it before I tell you. Bang Tang says, they read a quote recently, there is no way to think deeply and presentable at the same time. There's no way to think deeply and presentable at the same time. Miranda July. I feel like that can also relate to the statement on the first verse. Wow, I'm going to think on that one. I'm going to let that really marinate. Wow, Jomon, thank you. That means so much to me to hear from you. Jomon says, I felt like my young adulthood, I lost so much of myself, and I've been trying to grieve and recover from that many years later. I feel that in my whole being, in my whole heart, I have also lost so many years to trauma and grief, and it feels like Attorney has mentioned the relationship to the relationship to dragons, Gold Compass thing and dragons relationship, and I think that's super fascinating. Attorney says, I think of this as a reality-based dragons, almost the next stage of life where you go from imagination of childhood to exploring the wonders of the world as it offers an adolescent. It also has this feeling of disillusionment to me, like Dragons talks about, Dragons is so rooted in imagination and belief, and Gold Compass thing acknowledges the fact that that has been lost, and it's building upon that thought, and it does feel very related to dragons. It has the past, present, and future represented in the song really well, and yeah. Also, Attorney, thank you. I appreciate that acknowledgement of the rhyming. Fred says, that search for truth and yourself came through, and also that there is no immediate answer. Oh, and Jomon saying that each verse represents a different stage of grief is super beautiful. I'm totally going to listen to the song again and think about that. And yes, harm is inevitable. We accidentally cause each other harm without meaning to. The chorus for me is, I was thinking about a few things when I was writing the chorus. I thought about people that I've hurt in my life, and I've definitely hurt people. I've hurt people on accident. I've hurt people, kills me to say on purpose. I didn't mean to. I didn't recognize that my actions were hurtful, but also I knew what I was doing in many ways. I've been hurt by people, of course. I think about the things that I really want to hear from those people. Like, I love to hear, I forgive you. I'd love to hear, I'm sorry. Sometimes we don't get the opportunity to hear those things in our life. But in time, I believe that we hear the things that we long to hear from other places, sometimes from ourselves, sometimes from things that we experience, sometimes through a situation that is not our own, but is someone else's. And there's a longing for resolution in Gold Compass thing. And because I, the speaker, don't have that resolution and I can't offer it, the resolution that I found is I don't believe in the Christian God necessarily. I was raised in the church. I believe there's lots of truth in many holy texts, and I've read many different ones. But I do believe in something, I think, and that sometimes changes and evolves for me, but I feel connected to whatever it is. And I've prayed so much in my life, and I think that the message that I've received most often, especially in moments where I'm quiet and I meditate and I just try to listen and I don't talk, is the message of the chorus that one day I'll grow. One day I'll know that only time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you. Baby Jesus says, your stream is not typical for me outside of enjoying music, but the times I have watched, you seem so genuinely yourself. And I can really appreciate the community and vibes you're creating here. Happy to support, Baby Jesus. Thank you. Okay, gonna read these messages and then reveal my meaning. Also, Outnet, thank you so much for the raid. We're like deep in this introspective conversation about one of the songs on my new album called Gold Compass Thing. I can't recommend it enough. Here's the link to it on Spotify, but if you type ! going up, you can find a link to this album anywhere you like to listen, and you can come in and tell me what the song meant to you. Bangtan Kid. Oh, wait. Also, I need water. I'm gonna grab my water after this. Beastavi says, looking for guidance, but you're realizing you're gonna figure it out eventually. Gives me a feeling of being a kid and having your whole life ahead of you with so much unknown, but so much potential. That's so beautiful. Jomon says, Gold Compass Thing to me is that rooting of childhood, that sense of wonder and whimsy. This song quite literally spearheaded a playlist that I made called The Whimsy of Childhood. Wow, that's so cool. And because so often I get disconnected from those roots I hold so dear, music is a way of reconnecting with that. Yeah. Bangtang says, for me, I was thinking the Gold Compass Thing is that youthful ability to trust in your own actions and plans before life teaches you nothing is so simple. That's a great interpretation. I'm reading your message, Fred, and I'm catching up on some of these. Wow. Doc says, I found this song to be a song to God. Yeah, I do write to God quite a bit, and I write about God quite a bit, which always amuses me because it's interesting that God is like such a part of my vocabulary, and God means something so different to everybody, and of course means something very unique to me. And yeah, Emily, I agree. So my reveal is that I never had a gold compass thing. I never had a compass. It wasn't gold. I never had anything that I turned to for wisdom. But I went to a school in Navarre, Florida for elementary school. And it was called West Navarre Elementary School. I don't know if it still exists. I don't know. But the mascot and the symbol of the school was a compass. And I still to this day will remember my directions by going West Navarre Elementary School. And on the way to school, I would say that to myself to remember my directions, West Navarre Elementary School. When I'm watching the sunset and I'm orienting myself so I know where I am, I'm thinking West Navarre Elementary School. Still, it's ingrained in me, and that was a gold compass. The really crazy part about this song that is true is the last verse. The last verse that says, there was this movie set I stumbled on by accident. There were old cars and people dressed like they weren't from around here. There is a book, and something about It's something about a chicken. I can't remember the name of the book, but it was like The Boy with the Chicken. I don't know. It was a book that I read, though, that I like knew of as a child. And I was visiting my grandparents in Michigan, and we were on a walk as a family, walking down the street, and we stumbled onto a movie set. And the movie set was for this book that I had read. And I didn't know that like I was on a movie set, and they hadn't blocked off the street. I guess they assumed no one would walk on, but they were filming. They were in the middle of filming a scene while we were walking, and I just kept walking onto the set. It was the most bizarre thing in the whole world. I've never seen the movie. I don't know if I made it into the final cut or anything, but it had such a profound effect on me, and that has happened to me multiple times where I've gotten to see a movie set in action, and you get this weird feeling. I had this weird feeling when I was walking onto the movie set. I was like, I felt like I was walking into a different time, and it didn't feel all that unnatural. I could almost believe that I was walking into a portal and that this world actually existed. And there's something so incredible about being a creative person and setting out and having a vision and being like, I want to be a cowboy walking through an old Western town, and I want to be wanted, and I want to walk through a desert. And you think about, you have this idea, and you're like, okay, I can imagine that, but that can't actually happen because we don't live in the West. But then you do it, and you make it happen. It's so magical to watch a vision become a plan to become action to become the thing, and then it happens, actually. And then it's out there, and it happened, and it was real, and it's like documented. It's the most fascinating thing to me in the entire world. And that is just how our lives work. That's just how your life works. In order to do it, you have to dream it. And you have to allow your dreams to manifest as plans. You can't think of the ending at the beginning, you just think of the next step. And before you know it, you're going to look back and be like, I can't believe that happened. It felt like walking onto a movie set. These things that happen in our lives, these things that we create and manifest and like actually occur because we set the intention for them to occur. I've had a great time dissecting this song. Thank you, everyone, for listening to my musings and adding your own and contributing to this discussion. This was really cool, and I love talking like this, and I could truly talk about it all day. Icona, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you're here. Yes, Jomon, it's like so abstract, and it's also so real because it means so many different things to different people, and it continues to evolve for me. Even if I was writing from a place of experience, there's something extraordinary beyond my own experience about the song. And I do interpret the gold compass thing as a reference of sorts that you have as a child, whether that is a book or a person that you admire or whatever it is. That E-flat guy, I really feel like I should do assemblies. I feel like I would be a good motivational assembly speaker. All that being said, can I play you guys my new song? I've been practicing it. And I've been getting really good. And I got together with the trio last night and we jammed on it and it was such a freaking jam. And 3 a.m. sound was there and it was amazing. And he was blown away and we recorded the whole thing and we're working on getting you guys a recording. So stay tuned about that. But until then, this is my brand new baby song, fresh, hot off the freaking press. I hope you like it. Okay, sorry, my phone died. Or it didn't die. The screen went black, but now I fixed it. Okay. As the world passes by my window, you're on my mind. I'm just trying to remember what it feels like to be sitting by you. Try to feel inside how you make me feel like fire burning through the sky. You're shining, you're like diamonds I've never seen. A soul as bright as snow caps, you're dazzling. You're shining, you're like lightning I've never seen. A soul as bright as snow caps, you're dazzling. You're dazzling. Why am I in slow motion? Crack my chest apart. I want to shadow with you like a million sparks. I'm tired of my creature, the skin I'm in. But when I'm with you, I feel like I'm flying. You're shining, you're like diamonds I've never seen. A soul as bright as snow caps, you're dazzling. You're shining, you're like lightning I've never seen. A soul as bright as snow caps, you're dazzling. You're dazzling. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I love that song so much. I think I'm calling it Dazzling. I don't know. I can tell that Ben is like not sold on that name. He's like, okay, but does it have to be? Does it have to be Dazzling? Edward! Oh my gosh, thanks! Thank you. And thank you for 54 months, my love. Your favorite game this year, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, swept the Golden Joysticks, taking all 7 awards. You know, you gotta love when something that deserves recognition gets recognition. That's just a good feeling. Ooh, Dazzle Me. Okay. Ooh. Cool. I like Dazzle Me. That's kind of cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Pasta. She's like, the cord is in my way. I also, I got to play X Let Rome Crumble the other day, which I guess he hadn't heard, or maybe heard like a very long time ago. Diamante says, it's a tie between Dragons, Layla Lu, and Dazzling for my favorite Enel tune. Ooh, Dazzling made it. Okay. Also, oh my god, Leon with the 62 months. Dude, I can't thank you enough for that. That is so real. You're such a homie for that. And y'all have to check out Leon Bratt. Leon and I were both streaming during the pandemic. Leon has been like a consistent friend / colleague. You know, we don't really like talk. We don't have that kind of relationship, but every time we see each other and we're in each other's streams, it's such good vibes. Leon is such a genuine, like, cool person and kind person, and is also very talented. Yeah. So do it. Go follow him. I want that new song on my Bandcamp so badly. Yes, Edward. Guys, Pasta's doing really good. I'm feeling optimistic. I think I want to, like, she was doing really awful earlier this month, but she seems to be, like, doing kind of okay. It's almost like, I don't know, I believe in this stuff, but after I shared that she was doing so poorly online, I guess all the good vibes really did have like an actual impact on her, because I think everybody's prayers and love has perked her up. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love you so much. I'm still doing my show though, so can I just have a little more time and then we'll do snacks and playtime? She's like, Ma, Pa, please give me what I need. She's so cute. And thank you, Edward. I appreciate that. Thank you. We are vibing. We're pouring our hearts out today. Just as Jomon said, we've been dissecting some of my lyrics on my new album, which has been really enjoyable and fun. We're celebrating some birthdays. I came up with my very own pun that I revealed earlier. We are getting each other through our seasonal sadness. We're doing good. What else are we doing, chat? Yes, Leon, I am manifesting that we get to meet one day. I would be so happy to meet. Do you go to TwitchCon EU typically? Or have you thought about going? What's your vibes? I was thinking, in light of the fact that we recently relearned it and that I keep bringing it up, we could try When Winter Ends. This song got lost to the archives. It was written on December 2, 2021. Pressing the but you know what? We are doing that, Fred. We absolutely are. We are doing that. The song got lost to the archives, but it was recently revived and I relearned it. At least I think I can remember it properly. Let's see. It's really pretty. It's about feeling sad in the winter time, but I promise we'll bring up the vibe after this, and it could even be cathartic. Okay, that would be really cool. I don't know, I'm just like throwing it out there. Pasta she touched the modulator. Check this. Get it, girl. On the first cold day of the year, a home-cooked meal in tired ears. I want silence, but I miss the sound of the songs I wrote when the sun was out. As the days grow shorter, I reminisce. I'm much too dramatic, but I really feel it bad. I get the heater out of the storage room, 5 scented candles to face the gloom. I start reading again and text old friends. It gets harder and harder to hit send. I pray my mental health will make it through the thaw. I turn to face my thoughts. I hate that it's seasonal. The fact that it comes back makes it feel reasonable, like the warmer months are just a front. How can I explain it? It's getting harder and harder to pretend. So wake me up when winter ends. The holidays don't help a bit, but I cling to the warmth and the hope of it. Christmas Day hasn't been the same since 2013, and no one's to blame. It's just me and my tired heart, my aching soul and my quest for art. But thank God for home and hearth. The new year rings and so do my ears, but I find meaning in the laughs and cheers. I love people and some love me. That's been my reason since 2013. Mirror balls in space, snow globes and ice cream cakes. I'll make it through this way. I hate that it's seasonal. The fact that it comes back makes it feel reasonable, like the warmer months are just a front. How can I explain it? It's getting harder and harder to pretend. But wake me up when the winter Then I feel the thaw, the sun through the window, and it doesn't feel wrong. The sadness I felt, the way that I dealt, here's to the breaks that life gives us.
along the way.
Wow, that was beautiful. I don't know what my ending was. I don't know what melody I used for that. I don't know what I did, but I was like, I'm just gonna sing those words. Seems seems nice. Um. Oh, Jomon, I feel you so heavy. I'm with you. I'm with you so much. Look at me. I got my Christmas tree up. That's when you know something's wrong. That's when you're like, okay, Anel, are you good? The answer is no. The answer is yes. I'm doing fine. I'm coming around. Ben! My crushes in chat. Hi, Ben. How's your day going? What are you wearing? November is so sour. I'm like, girl, you have no business. Pasta said, and hi, in case you forgot that I exist. Pasta is really needing some camera time today. Pasta said, excuse me, I know that I've already been fed plenty today. I know that I got cuddles this morning and basically have everything that I need at all times, but I still request something. I don't know what it is, I just need it. Yeah, she is. Literally 4 or 5 times. 6, 7 times. If he's your crush, then he's all of our crush. See, that's how I feel. I'm like a streamer in their chat are one, okay? This is Pasta is our cat. Ben Youngblood is our crush. Just kidding. But he is cute though. Let's see. Perhaps we do a couple more. I told myself that I wanted to stop streaming before the sun sets today, and the sun is setting. So I think I'm just going to do maybe like a couple and then bid you adieu so that I can set eyes on the sun. I need the light. Doc says November immediately crashes those that love Halloween, then the cold hits, and then Thanksgiving is a ways off. Yeah. Dude, it's so sad. It literally is so sad. And the weather is beautiful today, which is great. I think the transition that I need to make is I need to get up early. But I like to sleep in. So that's the thing, is like, I need to see the sun, but also I love a slow morning. I just can't be convinced. Layla Lu for the setting sun. Say no more. Say no more. Chat, if you don't know this song, you will in a second. And it's one of my favorites. Really one of my best. I love this song. Just cutting my child off the piano. There's a beautiful arrangement on Going Up. Do you guys hear that? That's my piano. Hey, girl. Okay, chill. It was on a weird, like, dystopian sound. Anyway, there's a beautiful arrangement of this on the album. Go listen to it. Until then, here is the OG. pedal. I was like, that seems a little dramatic. Hold on. Sorry. Reset. This is live music, folks. You see in my glass eyes flutter. You know this pale heart stutters for you. Each beat is a one-hit wonder. Each line my two-track city view. Oh, Layla, the skyline drops, and I do too. Warm hands in a city, strung tight like a wire in a yellow moon. Your drum and it's not beating slowly, no. Each hit of my two-track city view. Oh, Layla Lou, the skyline drops, and I do too. I'm a fool for the way you love Layla. I'm scared to lose what's not enough. Come close, don't you go, but I'm scared to rock the boat. Layla, I think it's you, you're the one I need, Layla. But the way you're holding me, stay close, don't you go, but I'm scared. I'm scared to rock the boat. To rock the boat. Gray blue, you're kind as a mentor.
Laylu, the windows fading blue, and rest now, you say as you're leaving. Gone with that two-track city view. Gone with that two-track city view. Danielle raided just as I started playing. Dragons and dinosaurs go quite well together. Danielle, thank you so much for bringing your family. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for bringing the love. It's so wonderful to see you around this time of year. Oh, Danielle's fam with the bits. Thank you, guys. So honored and oh my gosh, I feel so showered in love. Oh, thank you. Danielle, you and your family, a streamer's chat speaks volumes about who they are. And your family comes in to every person that you raid. I've seen it with my own eyes, and they shower that person with love and attention and support. That just speaks to who you are and how you conduct your stream and how you manage your online space. And you're just so lovely. I'm so honored to be the recipient. And Danielle's family, thank you so much for coming in. My name is Anel Stahl. I'm a serial songwriter. We've been talking a lot about my original work today. I just dropped a new album that I love. It's called Going Up, and it will get you through your seasonal sadness. It will uplift you on a good day. It will allow you to cry on a bad day. There's something for everybody on this record, and it's the very first one I've ever co-produced myself. So, !Going Up. Please check it out if you like independent music, if you like being able to whip something fire that no one else knows out when you get past the aux chord. This is my favor to you. !Going Up. This is an original of mine called Dragons, Dragon Universe. Thank you so much for the follow. This one's dedicated to you, my friend. Jesus was alive. Wait, JK, that's the second verse. Spoiler alert. Thunder was a call, raindrops were shooting stars. Never scared to fall, too busy planning our trip to Mars. Scales were on their eyes, they didn't see it, but we spent every night winning wars they thought they could never fight. Now we wonder how we came out alive. We were heroes then, there were dragons in the window panes, with all the monsters in our eyes these days. No wonder they took to the skies. Jesus was alive, and the clouds were more than air. Anyone could fly, and make-believe was real somewhere. Well, scales grew on our eyes, we didn't see it, but the wars we fought at night, we started losing as we forgot how to fight. We started wondering, were we ever alive? We were heroes then, and there were dragons in the window panes, with all the monsters in our eyes these days. No wonder they took to the skies. We were heroes then, there were dragons in the window panes, and all around us lived the dreams we made. We could see them with our naked eyes. Could we be those heroes again if there are dragons in the window panes, and there are monsters in our eyes these days? No wonder they took to the skies. Oh, we were heroes then, and there were dragons in the window panes.
Dinos, thank you so much for being here. This is my new album. Before I go, this one's called Gold Compass Thing.
I skip the sidewalk cracks as a precautious almanac of my inner workings. I can't be too careful or too sincere. I take notes on the signs I receive from whatever is on high. Believe me, I've asked just how we're all supposed to know. They said one day I'd grow, they told me one day I'd know, and only time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you. When I was 12 or 13, I had this gold compass thing, and I swear I actually forgot was this movie set I stumbled on by accident. There were old cars and people dressed like they weren't from around here. It was like I knew the lines from that other alien time. I wondered if they just cut me in. Sometimes I'm still wondering if one day I'll grow. One day I'll know that only time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you. One day I've got to grow. One day I know I'll have to know. Time can tell me all the things I want to hear from you.
Ah! This is what a crazy artist that just dropped an album looked like. Oh, Bart, thank you. Dinos, can I play you one more song from my new album before I peace out, Girl Scouts? This next one is called Feel Like, and it's also one of my favorites. I'm going to play along to it. We've just been celebrating this album today, so it's really been on my mind, and if my community doesn't mind, I'll show you this one.
Just like a free improvising thing? Okay.
You make it feel like we're the first two on earth, marveling at who God might be in all of his great work. Wonder if working is something we should do. You make it feel like we don't need to. You make it feel like we could change the world. And when you look at me, I can really feel her twirl. I feel like everything in between with you, like I'm the prism shooting through the blue. Oh, I'm as high as a mountain when we're walking side by side. I'm as small as a mustard seed looking into your sky. That's what you make it feel like. That's what you make it feel like.
Okay, pasta! Wait, that's kind of fire.
When we go woods walking, I can see the land before she was touched by our ancestors' hands. When you lay your hands on me, it feels like you're the first. You teach me how to love just like the earth. You make me feel like I've been bathed by the sea, like my belly's full of milk and ginger tea. You loosen my Bible belt to take me to church. You teach me how to worship, love God and dirt. Oh, I'm as high as a mountain when we're walking side by side. I'm as small as a mustard seed looking into your sky. That's what you make it feel like. That's what you make it feel it's not so pressing that I know. You tell me there's no such thing as playing a wrong note. I'm not afraid when two opposing things are true. I know I'm growing up, never growing up with you. I'm as high as a mountain when we're walking side by side, as small as a mustard seed looking into your sky. That's what you make it feel like. That's what you make it
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That song makes me feel so good. Wow. Y'all, exclamation point going up. If you like what you hear and you want to check out the other tunes, it's a 6-song EP. It's the very first project I've ever co-produced. My fiance, Ben Youngblood, was a masterful arranger on this project. We also have our bassist X playing on it. So it's the very first project I've ever played with like my soul band. And what I mean by that is like the band that I hope to play with for the rest of my life. It's our debut project. It is so special, and we've woven so much love into the music. I truly believe that the tone in which music is made comes through on the recording and is baked into the experience of the music. And I think this would just be a perfect preface for 2026. It'll guide you through this season of, like the trees losing their leaves, and so many of us are shedding things that we want to leave behind before the new year and drawing close to each other and ourselves in light of the holidays. It really is the perfect accompaniment for that process. And I did actually literally break my back for this cover. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't break my back, but this is a real picture. It is not photoshopped. Wait, not photoshopped. I can't. It is not photoshopped, and in the world of AI and all the things, we were very proud to have shot that actual picture, and it actually is real. Yes. I said this earlier. I don't know if I said this to Danielle or not, but I said I actually bent over backwards for this this project, and it was not easy to hold that pose. So if for nothing else, listen to it for that reason. Danielle knows this and probably tells you guys this on her own streams, but being an independent artist these days, it is such a privilege to have your support here on Twitch. It makes it possible for us to make music like this, and it's thanks to your support and thanks to your love and thanks to your listenership that we're able to do what we do. The best thing that you could ever do for any independent artist that you're wanting to uplift or that you enjoy is to simply listen to their music. I'm plugging Danielle in this too. There are so many talented independent artists out there. There are so many talented pop stars as well, so many talented superstars. That is for sure. But there are artists that are making music that is unabridged, that is honest, that is bold, that is homegrown. And it's like truly, I think independent music is like music of the people for the people. And that stuff is so sacred. You may find that you resonate with something from an independent artist unlike anything that you have ever heard. So if you haven't gotten into independent music yet, get into it and check out Danielle. Check out my album. I'm sure that Danielle and myself as well, we have playlists pinned on our profiles and things of other people that we enjoy. We're constantly plugging other independent artists. So take this time to get plugged into the independent art community. It is so rich and full of life. Bart UK. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously, so honored, and thank you for paying it forward for those 5 beautiful folks that get subs. Can't thank you enough for that. It's such a rich community. There's so much love here. There's so much friendship. There's so much connection and like genuinely wonderful, magical times. My community has come out and traveled to my shows here in Raleigh, North Carolina. There are independent artists all over. There are independent artists that are touring. Get plugged into a community and meet some of your new best friends. And you get to talk to the artists that you're listening to and have conversations like we did today, like diving into meanings behind lyrics and asking questions, of ourselves and of others. And we get to compare notes as humans. And that's, I think, an artist's job. An artist's job at best is being like smelling the smoke and welcoming other humans into... Sorry, that's my co-star Pasta. She takes her musical moments when she will. Oh. No. Pasta, you're too cute. You're too cute for your own good. Look at this baby. Look at this little beaver. Pasta has had some very challenging health issues that had caused the vet to talk about, bring up with me a quality of life conversation, and we really thought we were going to lose Pasta earlier this month, and we don't know how long we have left with her, but she's been doing really well the last couple of days, as you can see, and so I think everybody's love has genuinely been helping her. That's the power of love. That's the power of manifestation and good vibes. And I think that stuff really works. Pasta's proof. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to sing you guys a little outro song. I wrote this just for our stream. And I mean every word. Bart UK, thank you so much for the sub today. Thank you so much for all the love, for the gifted subs. And thank you, chat, whether you've been chatting, whether you've been lurking, you're felt here. Thank you so much for being a part. It's an honor to get to share my art, to talk with you. And so I'll say goodbye to you tonight, 'cause I know come tomorrow's golden light, I'll see you again on island time, my friends, like a good book that never ends. And if times get rough for us both, as the tide swells, friendship always flows. So carry a lantern and guide us on our way. If you'll be the flame as the curtain draws together now, we'll stay close, oh, as I take my bow. And when things are new, our love will grow old. Here's to us. You guys hear the train? Well, that's a motorcycle, but there was a train too. Before I go, a crazy train came into town. It had locomotives.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Yeah, you just think on that. You just remember that I came up with that of my own brain, and that came from me, and that, like, yeah, that's like something that I did. That's my genius. This is it's not appropriate for this time of year, but I'm just gonna give us a little send off. We're gonna dance to this song as we're raiding out. But first, let's pick a raid target. Where should we go? Target. Oh my God, Liv is streaming. No, she's at 3 hours. Okay. I love raiding Liv. It kills me when she's on and I can't raid her. Meep, 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 meep. Should we just raid anyway? Should we just do it anyway? Is that mad? No. I know, I wish we could raid Danielle Allard, but I guess she's off. Does anybody have any raid recommendations? Do you have a music streamer that you really like? Hostage raid? Come on, y'all, help me out. Is that rude or no? Let's see, where's she at? Is she like saying goodbye?
You see Hugo's brother in front of you? Another yellow lab?
She's raiding us.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Have a lovely day. Have a lovely Monday. I know that was really savage of me, wasn't it, Jazz? I don't mean it to be savage.
Oh my God. No, I'm gonna wait for it. She says
That's so kind of you. Oh my goodness.
I can't not accept
so
her
kind.
raid.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
thank you.
she's so cute. I love Liv
Look at
so
that.
much.
Look at that number go up.
I know, no
Thank
raid.
you so much. Holy cow, that's so kind of you.
It's fine.
I
What should
hope
we
you're
play
doing
for the
good.
Raiders?
Thank you.
Probably
Oh,
turquoise,
I'm
right?
flummoxed. Thank you so much.
Okay, it's
I hope
fine.
you're
I'm
doing
ready.
amazing.
I'm ready.
That's so
I'm ready.
kind.
I'm ready.
Another awesome streamer.
Let's get ready.
Thank you. Also, thank you. Sorry, I didn't thank anyone today. Thank you for all the resubs.
Okay. Act like stream froze. Yeah. Let's play a prank on them. Okay, I'm gonna act like I'm frozen. What should I get frozen into? Shh. Why am I crying right now? Oh my God. Liv, we were about to raid you because I saw that you were I saw you at 3 hours. So I was like, I'm gonna raid Liv anyway because I never get to raid Liv. And so then we saw that you guys were coming and I was like, what do I do? We should pretend that we're frozen. And then I did this and then my eyes started watering really bad. Anyway, welcome to my stream, everyone. My name is Anel. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm really bad at being frozen, evidently. So we're gonna sing a song for the Raiders. I haven't played this one yet today, so we're gonna get hype in here if that's okay. Also, Liv, what the heck? I was watching your stream the other day and it brought me so much comfort. You guys, Liv Harris is my personal comfort streamer. She is your favorite artist, okay? Liv means so much to me. I could listen to her sing forever. I hope that when I die, I arrive in heaven and it's Liv's voice echoing through the clouds forever. And I'm like, oh my God, it's paradise. So we're gonna turn up. Are you ready?
Liv's family, if you've never been here for this one in my stream, let me tell you how it goes. I know you got dancing emotes in your emote folder. Is that what they call it? I don't know if that's a thing, but I'ma need to see a disco ball. I'ma need to see Liv doing this little thing that she does. I wanna see Liv doing that. We're gonna turn up tonight. If you don't know this one, this is Turquoise. Make some noise. Give me something perfect, 'cause I'm as close as it gets. Not afraid of losing, but I'm ready to win. I'm ready to win. Give me enough of this space and I'll tame the stars. Watch me shine bright as they really are. And do you know what they are? Well, I know you see the potential. Here are my credentials. Let's make a way. Are you guys ready to bring it today? I said I got turquoise and sunshine on me. My higher poise is something you wanna see. Now you found me in the let me take the stage and run. I'll show you. Give me a second and I'll take your hour away, like a potion bottle that spills every time I play. Every time I play. I don't need a silver lining. I'm gold, green, and blue. Take me in and get me appraised. They'll tell you it's true. What will they say? They'll tell you I got turquoise and sunshine on me. My high poise is something you wanna see. Now you found me in the rough, and you know it's true. Let me take the stage and run. I got turquoise and sunshine on me. My high poise is something you wanna see. Now you found me in the rough, and you know it's true. Let me take the stage and run. Let me take the stage and run. Let me take the stage and run. I'm something you wanna see. Lives fam, what's up? Okay, well, so I've already played dragons, so I probably won't do dragons. We did it a couple times ago. I know Liv loves that one. If I played one more, does my fam have any suggestions, or do you guys have something you want to listen to today, like a certain vibe or like prompt or anything? Go with your gut. No. Well, I'm just gonna want to play the new one. That's the problem. Ooh, My Girl. We haven't done My Girl in a while. See, I'm just like, new song. Liv, I wrote a new song the other day, and I don't know if you have this. I know that you have some original material as well, but when I write something, I like can't stop listening to it, and I become like obsessed with it, and I feel like I'm like a person with a newborn baby, and I'm like, look at my baby. Look at my baby. Look, isn't it just so cute? And everyone's like, yeah, it's nice. Okay. Wow, so many for June. All right. Perhaps we will do June then. Ooh. Okay, Dreaming Mike with the pressure. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Technical difficulties. What is happening? This light. That's how you know it's happening live, folks. Okay, we're gonna do June. This is the last song on my brand new album, which is called Going Up. OMG. Light, stay focused. You can do this. This light is very precariously propped up on my desk, so I can't really blame it. I wrote this song for a friend. Sometimes when relationships end in all different kinds of ways, this song really just feels like the changing of seasons, like in your life when suddenly like it feels as if you're in a brand new season of your own TV show and all the characters change and everything is different. This song reminds me of that like phenomena. recall the day we met. I thought I'd never see the beauty in your freckles or the way you held your tea. 'Cause I attended church and you were fooling with the law, my love. You told me to stop smoking and I told you to start. We started playing cards, talking poetry and art. Well, suddenly I couldn't picture living without you, my love. We adopted 2 street cats living in your backyard. You started loving life again as I fell apart. You told me you were here for me, even if it got hard. Working the same part-time job, trading, sharing shifts. I remember what you said to me one night under the lift. You've got to find the beauty in the madness, my love. Well, the sun shone brighter each day. You were my June and November, my bloom in May. As the days grew shorter, all I saw was light when you were mine. And I recall the day you said you were leaving town. The South was too hospitable, you were Colorado bound. And all that I could say was that I'd miss you, my love. What I couldn't speak was the way you had changed me, the way the stars now show how you were what a friend should be. I saw the beauty in the madness, and now you held your tea. Now the beauty in the madness is all I can see. The beauty in the madness is all I can see.
I think she might be going out of tune. I was gonna make a smooth transition into Dazzle because that's my new one, but she's starting to sound, she started to sound a little grungy. Oh man, hi Knocker, welcome back. Thank you everyone. I really appreciate all the love on that last one. And if you're new in here and just meeting me, my name is Anel Stahl. I'm a serial songwriter. I love crafting music. It's my passion. I love poetry and lyricism, and I love the way that music can bring people together and the way that music makes me feel. I have a brand new album called Going Up, and it's really, really special. It's the very first project I've ever co-produced in my life, and it represents who I am as a person and as an artist right now. And it's a perfect accompaniment to this time of year. I think it's like a necessary indie record. It's some of the best, like, high quality, hi-fi acoustic music I've ever heard, let alone ever made. And yeah, if you want to really impress your friends with an indie banger when you get the aux cord, then let me do you the favor and turn you on. Exclamation point Going Up if you want to check it out. Let me see if this tuner will pick up my guitar so that I can tune her. Come here. Hello, do you hear this? Let's see how that sounds. It doesn't sound any better. Oh my gosh. Maybe the universe is like, Anel, you've played Dazzle enough. You don't need to play it anymore. This is so weird. I don't know why my tuner's like not even picking up. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe I'll play you a Christmas song instead. What was that? Wow, that was so bizarre and weird. I know. I'm like, please, I just want to play the new one. It's not meant to be. I'll play you guys a Christmas song, and then I will bid you adieu. Thank you, everyone. Pleb, yes, my mailing address is the same. I have to give a little plug for anyone in the North Carolina area, if you know where Raleigh is. Raleigh is the capital city of North Carolina, which is where I live. It has a really lovely music scene, I must say. Of course, I'm biased because I'm a part of it, and I think it's lovely because we're there, but there are so many amazing musicians in this area, and it's a really fun city to come visit. And my trio has 2 really exciting performances coming up if you like to travel for indie concerts. The first one is more cash, so if you have to pick between the 2, I would pick the latter one, but the more recent one is December 5. We're going to be playing downtown Raleigh outside of a venue called Raleigh Times. They're shutting down the street. It's going to be a First Friday kind of like vibe. You know, vendors, there's good food, drinks, all the stuff. You can come and hang out and see us, and we're going to play a Christmas song or 2 at that gig, which is exciting. Again, that's December 5, the first Friday in December. And even more exciting, we have an unreleased show that I've really only mentioned here on Twitch because I don't have the poster to unveil for it yet, but I am performing at an iconic venue here called The Pour House. It's half record shop, half venue. You walk in through a long brick hallway, and then the venue opens up. And if you walk close to the stage, you can look up and the ceiling opens up, and in the back you can see the record shop. It's a really cool venue. And I'm playing there January 3 with a touring band from Atlanta called Edgewood Heavy. And it's going to be a beautiful lineup. It's going to be a beautiful night. We're unveiling all of our new stuff and playing all the old stuff too. And it's just going to be so fire. So that's a plug for the IRL things that I have going on. And And I usually stream here on the weekends, so follow me here. Find me somewhere else besides Twitch. You can find my music on all streaming platforms, and I'm on Instagram and YouTube as well. Yo, Jomon, it would be so lit if you came. No pressure, of course, but I'm so excited to get to play The Poorhouse. I've wanted to play The Poorhouse for the longest. I'm going to play you guys an original Christmas song of mine. Sorry for the buzz. It's called Mr. Christmas. Santa, I won't lie, no, I haven't been good. My baby left me in my stockings in soot. I swear I didn't mean it, take it back if I could. But Santa, he don't hear me, and I don't know if I should ask, but I was wondering if you could play my baby this song before the snow melts and the new year is rung. Oh, Mr. Christmas, no, it won't be too long. Want him to know before the carols are done. Know that I'm waiting up by the phone if he wants to come home. Santa, I won't lie, it's a long shot. It'd take a miracle, but I pray a lot. Oh, remember the year I wanted that rocking horse, and come Christmas Day it was on the back porch. Well, I know you're listening, so I was wondering if you could play my baby this song before the snow melts and the new year is rung. Oh, Mr. Christmas, no, it won't be too long. Want him to know before the carols are done. Know that I'm waiting up by the phone if he wants to give me a chance to prove my love. I learned my lesson, no, I won't screw this up. Oh, I'll forego every present to say I miss him all every day. And I was wondering, can you play my baby this song before the snow melts and the new year is run? Oh, Mr. Christmas, no, it won't be too long. Want him to know before the carols are done. Know that I waiting up by the phone if he wants to come home. I walk the city when it's late at night. I never rush, I always take my time. Violet neon in my heart tonight, and I
hope that she doesn't mind my interest in the subtleties, my fascination with coming clean. I'm like a kid with my make-believe, and I hope that she doesn't mind. Ooh, oh, this mood I'm getting in. Ooh, it's like a hit just sinking in. Ooh, I can't say for sure, but I like the pressure. Inspiration hits me clean and hard. She makes me wonder just how far I could go when it gets dark, and I hope that she doesn't mind. Ooh, oh, this mood I'm getting in. Oh, it's like a hit just sinking in. I can't say for sure, but I like the pressure. But I like,
Thanks, everyone. Those two were original songs of mine. You can stream them everywhere. I do need to bid you adieu this evening because I am really hungry and I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner, but I'm gonna make something delicious. I would love to stream again next weekend, but I've been doing this thing where I go live when it works best for me each week. So sometimes it's different days, but we have a very nifty little, oh my gosh, excuse me, Google Calendar that we use as a community. You can subscribe to this calendar. You can add this calendar to your calendar. You can subscribe to notifications for this calendar. So if something gets added, like a music drop, an IRL concert, a stream, you can reference this calendar. You can also save up your channel points and you can add your birthday to this community calendar. ! Calendar to pull it up. I will not be streaming on Thanksgiving. However, I would be open to doing a midweek celebration, perhaps on Wednesday, to do a belated fall festivus, or I guess an early fall festivus together. But reference the calendar. and see. There will be something dropping on YouTube this week. So if you like watching YouTube like me, I'm on YouTube all the time. Please follow me there. I made a little special something that I'm excited to show you guys. So that's coming out. I'm most active probably on YouTube and on Instagram if you want to stay connected with me. I also have a website, and yeah, that's like so boomer. You can look at my website. Fosmo, I'm so happy I got to see you. Thank you. Oh, D-Spider, I'm sorry. I wish I could stay on, but I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I will publish the VOD. This is a really great VOD. So I highly recommend, if you didn't get to see all of this stream, this is like a great one to just put on. We're going to raid the Tangerine Club, my favorite band on Twitch. I love them. The quality of their stream is... Spinch says you robot's so good, Spinch. I can't with you. You guys will love the Tangerine Club. So we're gonna get in there. But chat, before we do, if you don't remember a single part about this stream, I hope that you remember this part right here. You are so loved, even when it doesn't feel like it. You are so worthy the way that you are. I don't care about the most amazing thing you've ever done. I don't care about your deepest, darkest secret or your worst failure. Neither one of those things have an impact on your worth as a human being. Thank you so much for existing in the way that only you can. You are always welcome in this stream, family, and please do not take life too seriously while I am away. I will know.
If you could play my baby this song before the snow melts and the new year is wrong. Oh, Mr. Christmas, no, it won't take too long. Want him to know before the carols are done. Oh, that I'm waiting up by the phone.
Go touch some grass.
If he wants.
When's the last time you've looked up at the stars? When is the last time? If you can't think of it, go do it right now.
Stand, I won't lie. Oh,
thank you guys. I love y'all. Tommy.
Take a miracle, but I pray a
Tommy,
lot.
thank you so much.
Remember the year I wanted that rocking horse, and come Christmas Day it was on the back porch. So I know you're listening. So I was wondering if you could play